Hello, this is Dr. Terry Rudd. If you have health issues or concerns, please check with a licensed medical provider before attempting this video. Listen to your body. Stay within the limits of your abilities. Namaste. Let's start with bound angle. Do a couple of loosening up poses. Bring the feet together, extend through the knees, lengthen up through your back. Connect with the breath. And loosen the neck and to extend outward as you work with the neck. Just breathe and feel your body. Lean forward, extend through the back, feel the hips open more. Just tuning in. Feel the ground underneath you. Changing to seated twist. Bringing your left leg over the top of your right. Twisting back to the left. Remember to point the fingers back in the direction that you're turning to open the shoulder back. You bring the knee in closer, feel the glutes open. And then twist back to the opposite side. Open the abdominals down on the right. Breathe into there. Continue to connect with the floor or the ground. And then change out your legs. Bring the other leg over the top. Wrap. Point the fingers back. Open the shoulder back. Lengthen up. Feel your hips. Breathe down into your hips. And let's twist back into the other direction. Lengthen up. Breathe down into the belly. And come on and stand up. Walk to the front of your mat. Namaste. Now open a salutation. Exhaling, breathe in, stretch up. And on your exhale, forward bend. Empty completely, in breath, stretch upward. And then exhale, let's step back. Chaturanga, your lower push-up, and then stretch into up dog. It's the in breath, exhale, down dog, feel your body. Connect to your legs. Here, extend through the legs, lift the hips up and back, stretching the back and the legs. You step forward, right leg into lunge, pressing down into the mat. Use your shoulders, lengthen through your back, lift your chest, extend back into your ankle. And the lower into Chaturanga, the lower push-up. Breathe in, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Just really connecting with your body with each breath, each move. Going to be stepping into the other side lunge. Another breath, and then left leg forward. Lengthen through your stride. Feel your hips. Walk in your stance. Connect to your shoulders. Try to look forward. Breathe in. Exhale, lower. Chaturanga, in breath, up dog. Pull the shoulders back and down. Stretch around a little, loosen up more. On an exhale, push back into down dog. And just be in touch with your whole body. Letting go of thoughts. It's part of sleeping better. Letting go of your thoughts. Stretch forward. Breathe in, exhale, forward bend. In breath, coming up. Lengthen. Exhale, namaste. You take a deep breath here, or two or three. Let go of tension. Let go of the day. Step out on your mat. We're going to go into a squat exercise. We call these jungle squats. Just going to move slow. Adjust the width for your knees. If you need to go shallow, just move shallow. As your knees loosen up, you can go deeper. And just create a wave with the arms. The arms wave up as you sink down. Makes the back work more. And then work with the blood flow here. Start to bring the blood flow down to the lower body and make the leg muscles work. This will begin to affect the blood sugar of your body. You have a restless leg type situation. This type of exercise will begin to remedy that. We begin to make the cells work more, the cells churn, take in nutrients better, flush out toxins better, waste products better. In breath as you go up, as the arms go up, exhale as you push out of the squat. And we're going to hold this, make the legs work more. Embrace the burning into the quads. And you can come up a few inches. Bring your attention to your knees and your shins and your ankles. And embrace the intensity you feel in the quads. Come up a little bit higher. Stay with it. The more it burns, the bigger you smile. Stay with it, concentrate, and move out. Embrace, absorb, and breathe. Step to the front of your mat for the second salutation, the B salutation. Namaste. Connect to your feet and your whole body. Breathe in, chair pose. Exhale, forward bend. In breath, flat back. Exhale, walk your feet back, slowly lower. In breath, up dog. Exhale, down dog. That's where we start to really build energy for the whole flow series. Step forward into lunge. We're going to balance here. Lock in your hips. Balance on your back toe. Very strong stance. And then lengthen up through your back. Lengthen through your arms. Let your legs and back connect. This frees up and opens a lot of energy through the lower back. You've been sitting all day or standing all day. It's very restorative, energizing. Breathe in. Exhale. Let's try a back kick. Then come out lower. Exhaling, in breath, up dog. Exhale, down dog. You can try a leg raise on the other side as you step into your lunge. Breathe in, exhale, step into your lunge. Balance on your back toe. Lock in your hips. Draw those leg bones in towards the hips. Strong stance, and then stretch upward. Reach through your arms. Feel your heart. Feel your breath. The whole body be involved. Let your mind focus on what your body's doing. Sink into it. Breathe in. Exhale, back kick. And then coming out, breathe in again. And another exhale. Breathe in. It's just a breathing exercise. Back and forth, up and down. Rest and down dog. Really feel the energy move here. Step forward, breathe in. Lengthen the back. Exhale, forward bend. We're going to sink in the chair. Feel your knees, feel your shins. Lengthen the back. Exhale, namaste. That takes a lot of stress out of the body on a long day. Next exercise is a qigong exercise. Sword cuts into lunge. You're going to step back, adjust your stance to what works for your knees. Step back, step forward, synchronize the breath. You're going to breathe in as you raise the sword, exhale as you cut. in and out. Try to feel a rhythm, feel the balance, feel the flow. Left and right. Concentrate, focus. Again, we're working the legs. And imagine you're machete cutting the bananas. Enjoy working your legs. Enjoy the burn. Just a few more. Feel the ankle in the back. Feel the toes stretching. Let's hold. Let it work. Build heat in your body. Build energy. Concentrate. Force out all your thoughts. Let your mind empty. Pause. Collect your breath. Other side. Cut. Hold. Concentrate. Focus. Breathe. And back. Absorb the energy. Take a few deep breaths. Continue to let go. Stay aware of your whole body. Feel your feet. Let's go into Sun Salutations. Stretch up and back. Open wide, a swan dive into forward bend. The hands touch the floor. You're going to back kick the right leg. Step into lunge. Bring the shin down, really sink forward. Connect to your hips, draw the legs into the hips. You have a strong stance and be twisting. Bring your forearm across your thigh. Support your hand in the back. Let this be a shoulder, upper body exercise as well as a twist of the waist and back. And look back, stretch through the neck. Breathe. You're going to step back into plank. Hold your plank, lock out your arms. Feel as if your body is a board. And then Ashtanga pose, knees, chest, chin. Stretch into the toes. And squeeze your shoulder blades in. Let the lower back work. You're going to push into Cobra. Bring the legs down, then lift the upper body. Shoulders back and down. This flow really works the back. Let's see if we can get into lower plank. See if you can hover. Lock it in. Make your shoulders work. Energize. Big push up. Down dog. Rest breath. And we're going to step into lunge. Other side. Bring the shin down. Rest the upper body. Briefly. Twist. And then bring that right shoulder blade back. Let body work your upper back. Twisting into the neck. Release the upper back and neck tension. Sink into your stride. You're going to breathe in. Exhale, forward bend. Try to go in further. Widen your sit bones and then stretch up. Swan dive back. Really ground it. For that back bend. Lift the chest, really open those meridians, and namaste. Really starting to connect to our energy center, our energy body, letting go of the physical body. This is the Eagle Qigong. It's one of the main themes of the workout, flowing back and forth with the eagle, spreading the wings, reaching and looking down at the toe, stretching the back of the leg. Make sure you're balanced. Adjust your stance as much as you need to for balance. And look down and look up. And work the neck, work the thyroid. Stretching into forward bend. Stretch forward. Exhale down. Remember, this is a breathing exercise. Qigong is breathing exercise. If you get the flow of it, focus on your breathing. So working the back. Forward bend. Hollow as you bend down. Back leg, ankle, knee. Exercising. Grounding. Stretching forward and out. Keep it going. Experience the eagle. Spreading the wings out and forward, and then holding your forward bend. You're going to fly now, going into your balance. The wings back, get your balance, and then gradually open your wings out to the side. Extend through the back, lift the back leg, stretch forward, fully lengthen. That's what we've been working for, releasing energy through the whole body. You can keep your balance, adjust your base foot, and try forward extension. Support through your abdominals. Firm the knee, pull the toe back, stretch up through the arm, feel the straight line through the base leg. We're going to release a lot of energy through the quad stretch. Pull the foot in tight, lift the chest. As you go into forward bend, you'll be able to feel this even more. Releasing the quadricep. We're going to even turn the hip up. Quadricep, there's 4 muscles in the thigh. When you turn sideways, you get all those muscles involved. Continue on, cross the leg over, tree pose variation. Cross leg, stretching the glutes and piriformis. You can stretch forward. This is too advanced. Modify to a tree pose. Or just pause, wait. Modified chair pose, namaste. Absorb the energy. We'll be doing this sequence on the other side. So step back. Let your stance feel natural. Try a few, just shifting your weight back and forth. Feel natural in your stance, feel balanced. I'm going to work the neck, work the wings. As you pull back, you're feeling your shoulder blades come together, and then you can try the dive. And lift out. Always feel comfortable with your movement. If it feels awkward, make adjustments. And then breathing exercise. Exhale, bend down, breathe in as you stretch out. Feel the eagle. Soaring out, diving down. Flying out over the countryside, and then diving towards the earth. Always breathing. And it's time to hold that forward bend. Move the toe up, connect to the back of the leg. We're going into the balance. Feel that base leg. Lift the back leg. If you'll keep your arms back, you might be able to hit your balance easier. Connect to the back, bring the arms out. Try to go deeper into the pose. Lifting the back leg. And then stretch forward and really lay out. Lengthen the back leg, lengthen forward. See if you can keep your balance. Clasping the foot. knee clasp into a forward extension, and then maybe getting that arm extension upward, working the lines of energy. And then we're going to quad stretch. 2 hands on one foot, pulling the shoulders back, lifting the chest, forward bend. Very enjoyable pose, clearing a lot of tension out of the quadricep. And the hip raise, crossing over, modified tree pose into a chair pose, forward bend, balancing, stretching your glutes, piriformis. One last hold. Deep breath in, namaste. We go into D salutation, finishing the standing series, working towards the floor or the ground. You have a placid area outside. You might be able to feel energy more working outside in nature. So you have a flat area. Especially as we do D salutation and we get into the rolls. In breath, flat back. You can stretch your arms out and forward. Hold your squat briefly. And a lot of back work. Squat helps restore the back extensions. And then trying some back rolls. Rounding your back as much as possible. Ideally, your abs are doing the work. Core is doing the work. This is where you need a flat area for your mat to complete your rolls. The next move is leg lifts, part of D salutation, but you may need to recenter on your mat. And as you work into your leg lift, support your lower back, keep your arms down by your sides, keep your abs engaged, try to flatten your lower back as much as possible. Modify this as needed. Do more shallow leg lifts if you need to. Breathe with it. I'm going to push on over into plow. Stretching the arms. You can adjust your neck. Maybe reach back. Back, stretch out, and the supine forward bend. And we're going to support, bring the hands back around, and work into a shoulder stand. Working on pressing the back of the arms down into the mat. Pressing the shoulder blades back. You can try to go up a little higher, lowering the hands into the lower back. Stand up through the toes, through the legs, from the knees. And even try to go up another notch higher. You need to build a platform underneath your shoulders for your neck. Feel free to pause and stop and adjust. The pranayama exercise, working into the eagle pose with the legs. Now we're going to pull energy from the pelvis down towards the heart. As you breathe in, squeeze the legs, pull energy, and change the legs out. It flushes the lymphatics of the legs towards the heart, so it can be eliminated from the body. Let's slowly come down a restorative pose, a happy baby pose. The hips relax. If there's any tension built up just from the yoga poses or qigong itself, this helps relieve that pressure. Start to feel the body relaxing more. We're going to keep it going. The core exercise, moving into the core section of this routine, alternating across crawl, shoulder, knee. Get your breath working with it. Exhale, breathe in, exhale, breathe in. This works the abdominals and the obliques. Builds heat in the body. Brings the circulation down to the lower body, moving it out of the head. Feel the abs burn. Breathe with it. Pause, rest, absorb. Let's do another exercise for the abs. We're going to be going supine. Take a deep breath, then shift to the side, turn over. Let's go to forearm plank. Very powerful ab exercise. Balance on the toes, get a good toe stretch. It's reflexology to help the brain relax. We stretch our toes out. Feel the forearms, feel the chest working, bridge the energy across the muscles of the chest. Feel the abs support. Forearm cobra. I'm going to hold this and breathe. Loosen up a little more. Working towards the wheel, so you want to loosen up your upper body and neck. Take a rest breath. Feel the floor. Let the body adjust to the ground. And we're going to stretch back. You can do a little quad stretch. If you weren't able to hold the quad balanced, stretch your quads now. You can do some bow pull-ups. Feel it opening, loosening the shoulders, quads, and your back. We'll be holding this. You want to loosen it up good. Feel the balance of the legs pulling and the arms pulling. Lift the head back. Engage the whole back muscle. Feel your sacrum lifting. Shoulder blades come together. And release and relax. Breathe to your back. Turning on your side, going to continue a few more core exercises, working the glutes, letting our abdominals and upper body stabilize. Doing a side leg lift. This first one, try to let the toe face forward and just make your glutes, your glute medius, glute maximus work as opposed to tilting the toe up, which we'll do in a few exercises. Breathe with it. Let the bottom leg stabilize. Press the bottom leg down to help stabilize. Second one, let's lift the inside leg, working the inner legs by repeating, doing the repetitions. We're pumping blood to the lower body, pumping blood out of the lower body, working the circulation. We're going to alternate legs. Now let's go back to a point pull back. Now this one, the hip is opening towards the ceiling. So it's more like a front kick. You'll be able to go higher. You're still stabilizing through your obliques. This trims the body. Makes the lower body muscles work, the pelvic muscles work, gluteal muscles work, ab muscles work. These are the core exercises. Now more inner leg. This one you can also work on pulling the energy from the pelvis towards the heart. So pranayama type exercise, moving energy through the chakra system. And we'll try a back kick. Working all the muscles of the glutes with this routine. Keep breathing. Stabilize with the chest. Press down with the base leg. Let your whole body be involved, even when you're isolating an exercise. Take a deep breath. We'll be changing sides. Just swivel around. Recenter on your mat. Get comfortable. Let your upper body be firm. Press your base leg down. The hips relax. And again, on this one, let it be a side leg lift. Point the toe forward instead of up. That isolates the gluteal muscles. So hold for a breath. If you do martial arts or dance, this tonifies the leg muscles for your leg lifts when you kick. So let it work. Again, this brings the circulation down. This is going to help us sleep better, pulling the blood flow out of the brain and the upper body into the legs, into the lower organs, to the feet. Point, pull back. Work the leg. Point, pull back. Breathe in and out. Keep concentrating crossover. That nice stretch in the outer leg. Let's pull the energy from the pelvis to the heart. Circulate. Breathe in, pull, exhale, relax. Last one. Pull it back. When we strengthen our core, we strengthen our balances. Strengthen your eagle balance, warrior balances, and inversions. Clear out your restless leg syndrome. Keep your energy down all night long. You can sleep better, rest better. Let's ground. We're going to forego Shavasana. Just go into meditation. We'll save Shavasana for sleeping. But center, ground. Feel your body. Feel the floor or the ground. Feel the energy settle. Feel your breath. Your mind is completely calm now. At peace. Namaste.